With you, Clay Community Schools plans for a district-wide police force, and the district continues to take steps to implement this idea. News 10's Caitlin Hunt caught up with the newly hired chief of police.
After a string of national school safety concerns, Clay Community Schools is taking action to protect its students and staff. And the efforts are being spearheaded by a familiar face in the community. School leaders in Clay County are taking steps towards building a full Clay Community Schools police force. They've placed Josh Clark, a veteran with the County Sheriff's Department, at the helm. Clark says officers have always been present in the schools, but the police force will help strengthen school security.
And unfortunately, we've had tragic events that have occurred all over our country. And the last thing we want to do is have something like that happen here. So by putting more police officers in the school, we add that extra element of safety.
Previously, officers were hired from other local agencies, and Clark says the addition of a school district police force will keep the overall community safe too.
This allows us to address those situations ourselves. It keeps the other patrol officers and deputies from coming to the schools, which that then allows them to help the remaining citizens of our community and helping them with their day-to-day calls.
Clark says he wants to hire 4 full-time officers to begin and eventually grow the department so there is a full-time officer at each school. In the future, he would like to have multiple officers at each school and maybe even develop a criminology class for older students. But for now, Clark is taking the development process step by step and keeping one focus in mind.
We want to be there to build that relationship, build a bond between the students and the law enforcement, be good role models, and just work with them.
Clark tells me there are still several things to work out, like a budget, badges, and uniforms. I have more details on the police force's next steps coming up at 6. In Clay County, Caitlin Hunt, News 10.